Good morning. Today is such a special day. It is such a special day. I have dreamed about this day for a couple of years, if I'm being honest, and I even kind of did have it through the lockdown, but not the way I'm gonna have it today. I'm sorry, Nibbles is just up there in the mood to give you guys a big fat hug, so I'm gonna hug her for you. I have to tell you that I've been wanting to start my own podcast, legit podcast for a while, and then I've had some second thoughts about it along the way as well. But it's you guys and your encouragement and you telling me that I should go for it that really made me go for it. And you know all about the meeting that I had a while back with the network and this and that, and things are finally being put into action. And how, I mean, not just action, the big good news I have for today for you is that I start recording today, which is a really big deal to me because I have my guests lined up. I've been coordinating with them, my team's been coordinating with their teams, everything on all fronts is in full force. I record my first podcast today. I record my channel, podcast channel trailer today, snippets today, and then tomorrow I record 3 episodes. So Nibbles is literally just moving the camera around at this point. I am gonna try and give you glimpses of the guests, of what's happening. It's a really big deal to me. To you it might seem like, oh my god, another influencer podcast, but I promise you that what I'm doing and the kind of conversations I want to have are very similar to those, but even digging beyond than what we have and see here in my vlogs. I want everything to be very on brand for me, so very candid, very honest, very digging into what's really going on, to be honest, and just the way I feel about sharing so much of my life with you, just absolutely candidly in the vlogs. I want to bring that energy to the podcast episodes where all my guests, and I do have some amazing guests that I'm interviewing over today in the next few days, and it's an always on format of a podcast, so it won't be seasons. You'll be able to hear it literally every week. I want to be able to bring this vlog energy to them where they can really candidly share and talk about absolutely anything under the sun. I'm so excited. I had to start off this day just straight off the bat with telling you what the amazing, new beginning is. What's happening. Haan, dekho na, Parokhala is here with my ex Kejriwal, and Nibbles ne table ko take over kar di hai. I'm gonna have breakfast and then I'm gonna come back and get ready with you in a couple of seconds. For you seconds, for me in about 15-20 minutes. So my glam is done. I'm looking a little lighter. I think it's because of the daylight, but this is what I'm looking like. I am yet to change. I'm obviously not going to go in my kaftan. I'm going to wear a shirt today, and I need to freshen up my curls because I put them in this clip, and so my curls might not be looking as defined. But I wanted to show you a very fun, interesting package I had over here. This is from Plum. I want to thank Plum for partnering with me for a small portion of today's video. I absolutely love this brand. You guys see me using and recommending Plum products so often. What I have over here are their newest launches that I'm so excited to share with you. I have their body shimmer oils over here. They're available in 3 shades and they've been nice enough to send me all the 3. Let's quickly swatch these immediately. Oh my god, this packaging is so cute. This is what it looks like. It's not heavy at all, and this is something that would be so perfect to have with us when we are traveling, especially now that summer's around the corner. All of us want those shimmery bronzed bodies. It comes with a pump, so very easy to use. This is the shade Copper Sheen. Can you see how lightweight it is? It literally just slid across my skin. Love that. Okay, if you're around my skin tone and you're looking for just that natural glow, Copper Sheen, okay? I love how it's looking. It's looking like my skin, but glistening and beautiful. And just has that perfect reflective shine. There's no glitter. It has really delicate pearly reflects on it. which is fantastic. So it's not gonna look like, oh my god, product. Gonna try rose gold next. Oh my goodness, this color. Wait, I wanna like, can you see how it's just very delicately dripping off? Oh my god, feels very lightweight on the hand. I love that about it. Gonna take a different finger to blend this through so that the colors don't mix. Okay, so if you are light to medium skin tone, this is for you, but it is such a beautiful pink. It is so stunning. Also, excuse me, my skin feels so nice. Okay, I really need like a beach vacation. Stat to make the most of this. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Like, honestly, it's like sitting on the skin so beautifully, almost feels like it is like my skin. Like my skin is just naturally glowing and has pearly reflects on it. And this is the third shade. We have Peach Glow over here. Okay, 1 second. I think that these shades are stunning even before blending it. Which finger have I not used? This one. So I'm gonna, can you see? I don't know why this is so satisfying to see it just like drip a little bit across the skin. Okay, so I feel like copper sheen is for medium to deep girls like me. Then I feel like rose gold is for light to medium, and I feel like this one here is perfect for like the medium section, but with a little bit of a neutral undertone. You can see that it looks like my skin but better. Rose gold may not be for me simply because I think it's meant for like lighter skin. So if you have lighter skin, there you go. But I think all three are stunning. What am I gravitating towards the most? I think copper sheen. Just the way it's sitting on my skin. I mean, it literally has 3 different zones over here, and they all still somehow make it seem like my skin, but better, healthy, glowing. I am of course going to go ahead and link these babies down below. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I absolutely love geeking out, nerding out on the little details of beauty formulas, and I also like talking about clean beauty practices. I was going through the mono carton of these body shimmer oils, and I really like 2 things caught my eye that I want to share with you. I'm super impressed that these feel as lightweight on the skin, like it almost feels like nothing, despite the fact that it comes enriched with a whole lot of oils. It comes enriched with the goodness of sunflower oil, olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, carrot oil, and sweet almond oil. And something that particularly caught my attention is that it says the mica used in the product is responsibly sourced. I would love to shed even more and more light, you know, as a creator on and as a beauty brand founder, on just the ideas of clean beauty and clean beauty practices, because I feel like not enough is talked about it in the Indian landscape. So when I see something like this and I see a formula that is genuinely so nice, feels so rich and luxurious, very lightweight, and comes with this much goodness and this much of like just good backing, it makes me really happy. They have also very sweetly gone ahead and sent me their EDP over here, and I already have this from before. I in fact really enjoy using the Plum body mists. Their Vanilla Vibes is a body mist that I discovered, I want to say in 2021, and used so much I repurchased it a couple of times even. This one is called Everything Plum. I'm quickly going to go and open it and come back in like a second because it has packing on it. Okay, I do need some like perfume on me right now, so the timing is perfect of this one. I love how this is a mini. It is 15 ml. So perfect for you to throw in your bag, and something that will be allowed in flight if in case you're traveling as well. Can I just say I love how Plum does a lot of things like completely vegan, cruelty free. It's a very clean formula brand. It is one of my, I like the smell. Literally this one is Everything Plum. So just putting this out there in case you want to get your hands on it. I really appreciate this brand a lot, and I feel like it's one of my favorite drugstore brands. A couple of other products in general that I love from Plum are like, of course this is Plum BodyLovin, which is their body range, but in case you're looking at Plum for the face and all of that as well, their grapeseed oil is one of my favorites. I think they have one of the nicest drugstore kajals ever. So there's a lot from this brand and the brand umbrella in general that I've always appreciated, and I really like a lot of their formulas at large. I am gonna go ahead and link the perfume and of course all 3 of these body shimmer oils down below. They come in 3 beautiful shades. I've swatched them over here for you. I think that they're stunning. Again, I just want to say I'm gonna be a little bit biased to Copper Sheen. I feel like it was closest to my skin tone. So if you're my skin tone, which is around the NC40, NC42 range, this might be it for you. Super lightweight, super gorgeous, leaves my feeling looking really hydrated, healthy. Again, I'm reiterating no glitter, because that is my other problem, which is body oils in general. I don't want to see glitter chunks. I like to see those reflective pearls and things that don't make me feel like I have product on my arms. So very lightweight. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and leave links for all of these down below. I'm gonna go ahead and change and get my hair going. It is a big day for me. Please send me good juju. And I'm gonna take you along with me through this roller coaster of the next couple of days, because I think you should see all the madness that goes on behind the scenes. Once again, Plum, thank you for partnering with me for a small portion of today's video. I clearly love your new launches. Look who I have. They know you already, but like, hello, I needed to strategically make sure that my first guest was somebody I would feel very calm around, and that my nerves would be like, okay, because like usually when I do like videos and stuff, it's just talk, flow, organic. Now like I want to cover a set of things and do like talk about A, B, and C.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very like.
But she's
serious, like, serious podcast.
It's not possible only.
हम entrepreneur वाली बातें करेंगे. Entrepreneur.
You are already serial podcaster. Podcaster. You need to channel and energy to me today.
Yeah.
They do.
Listen, first of all, people love you so much, you know, on your vlogs and stuff. It's like I really, sometimes I read the comments for your vlogs and people like you so much. I'm like, this bitch didn't have to make an effort, like, you know.
Yeah, but you know the thing is, because iski aadat hai, I can just like be even in my pajamas, no bra situation, it does not matter.
Yeah.
But like on audio, it's like the first time I'm like, okay, now people are just going to listen to you, and my animated hand actions are not going to be able to support what I have to say. So she already is a podcaster and has been doing it for a while. How long?
4
now
years.
Now the hiatus.
Yeah. In fact, I'm working on another one right now.
I know about this, but I can't tell you.
I'm quite excited, and
this one even I'm excited about. Just FYI.
Let's see. But you know what, the thing I realized is that there's an intimacy that comes with podcasting. That because it's only you and the person listening in their ears mostly. Because lots of people do their podcast listening on their headphones and stuff.
Me too.
And there's a sense of intimacy that is actually, that I think like surpasses any other, even maybe vlogging. I don't vlog, but like I think it surpasses vlogging.
I've told you should vlog.
Listen.
Because what you're describing intimacy wise is the way I feel like when I'm watching a vlog or when I'm even making a vlog.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that you say that about listening. Because like so many times it's literally just me and the camera and it feels like you're talking to a friend. So you know what, we should save all of this for the podcast. हम यहाँ पे conversation में जा रहे हैं, हमें जाना नहीं चाहिए.
So मैं थोड़ा अपना हिंदी adjust कर लूँ.
After date, where are you? Date night, stop it. We are going for an event which is also date night and theme for Valentine's Day. I have a crazy husband. Morning! Hi G.
Hello.
How was last night's dinner?
Very nice.
Really nice, no?
I like the food.
I actually had heard very mixed reviews about Akina from all like our friends and family who had been. We unfortunately did not land up going there sooner, but there were plans made a couple of times, and we really liked the food.
Yeah, I like it.
The food was really nice. The vibe was really nice. The Interflora setup was beautiful. And today it is now 8:40 a.m. I need to do my makeup, gonna keep it really minimal, and I have my first podcast recording of the day in the next hour. I am recording my first podcast of the day with Dr. Jayashree Sharad, and then I have 2 more recordings today. Damn excited about this, obviously, and maybe by the time this vlog will go up. I'm gonna make sure the vlogs go up sooner, but like I go live with the podcast channel on the 15th. So if you are on Instagram, I'm gonna leave the Instagram handle on the screen. It is the real deal with Aanam C. Please come follow on Instagram. Please come listen to the podcast. Yesterday's episode 1 was super interesting. I really enjoyed that conversation with Aditi, and Jerry was asking me all about it, and I've updated him.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in for any of the recordings?
Sure.
Come when you can.
Will do. Will I be allowed to talk on the podcast?
You can come on the podcast and come as a guest then.
Will I be allowed to talk?
Yes, we'll give you a mic and everything.
Will you give me permission to talk?
Whatever, I will give you permission.
I talk absolute rubbish.
You always talk absolute rubbish. What's new in that? Bye. This is where we record our podcast. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
He's in charge of our sound, which is the most important thing in the podcast, and this is literally where we record. The room is still like getting renovated and stuff, like it's still being done up. The network moved into this particular office only last month, so it's still pretty like plain Jane. I sit on this side, my mic will come closer from here. This is where the guest is going to be seated, and today I have 3 podcast episodes to get. So today I also came with my laptop. Yesterday I was mainly using my iPad, but I made a lot of like notes last night, and I realized that it's so much easier if I could just have my laptop in front of me whenever I need it, so that I can refer to these notes if I need to. Thankfully, in yesterday's conversation, I literally did not need to refer to anything per se, but just in case I need to, I want to have this a little bit handy dandy. I am starting off with Dr. Jayashree Sharad's interview this morning, like I mentioned earlier. She should be here any second. She's actually reached super early, and her clinic is in the next lane, so she's gone there. And then I texted her saying, "Oh, you can come. I'm already here. Don't worry." That's her voice message. And we're gonna get time started. I'm gonna move you to time lapse. A little while ago, did the podcast recordings. You know, I'm still recovering health wise, so I napped for a little bit in the evening, and then I had some work to go get done, like errands and stuff, and I got those errands done, spent a little bit of time with my mom, which was great, and got back home a little while ago. I had some aloo ka paratha dahi for dinner. Ma'am Nibbles is here and refuses to move. Over the last few weeks, she's been particularly needy and clingy, which I'm not complaining about, because if you know anything about cats, it's that unlike dogs, they don't always come to you for physical affection. They'll come to you when they want to come to you. So now that she's coming to me so much over the past couple of weeks, I'm like, I'll take it. I will take it. I want to quickly update you about today's recording. So I got feedback from my team today that the recordings went great, that they really liked it. I've heard 2 versions of my podcast trailer track, and even though I like it, I've told them that I'd like to do 1 more version tomorrow, and 2 cutlet me. So that's what's happening. Today I had 3 recordings. One of them unfortunately did get cancelled because there was a medical emergency at one of the guests, and tomorrow I have 2, so very kicked about that, very very excited about that. I wanted to put up like a post on Instagram today as a collab post between me and the new Instagram handle, but I think that it has to be an Instagram business handle for like 48 hours for it to be able to be a collaborator on Instagram. So I'm literally checking every other hour. I'm like, do I have to wait for a full 48 hours? Can it not happen sooner? What's the tea? Literally checking right now also while vlogging. It literally just blanks it out like this, so I'm like, I can't help it. I basically absolutely have to wait to make this announcement, so I guess I'll make it on the 15th on Instagram. Although if you are following me on more Aanam C, I don't know, tell me, which is like my little secretish Instagram account. You have to be following the main page to get into the more Aanam C one, because that is the private account. I post a lot of like random spam, behind the scenes life, non-blogger, very like real, keeping it the way I'd like to. Then that's the page for that. I posted it over there about the podcast today because I was like, I just want to spill the beans to you guys somewhere. So I did post on YouTube and I did post on that page, and I am telling it to you in the vlog, which is going to go up before the 15th for sure. So much happening, so many new beginnings. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I feel like 2023 is going to be the year of change for me. I'm doing the things that I like. For example, having a podcast is something I've talked about for so long, and I think I've just been not scared, but for whatever reason I haven't taken that step forward. So one of my goals for 2023, I think, is just to embrace all of these big, beautiful, happy changes, inshallah and alhamdulillah. I'm so grateful for just having these opportunities, and I feel like these conversations, I hope they bring some kind of value to all of your lives, some kind of takeaway, something interesting, or at least something entertaining. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear it all, and let me know very honestly what you think of it when you listen in. I'm all about the feedback, you know that about me. With that, we come to the end of today's vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. The Where Fam comment shout out goes to Srinidhi. Thank you for talking to me in the comments, you guys. You know I'm always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to each and every one of you. Turn those bell notifications on and use the hashtag WhereFam in your comments so I can do these shout outs for you as well. I love you very much. I will see you tomorrow. I will keep vlogging.